Hi, my name is Rick Adams. This is for Gov 635, the presidency, and um, looking at comparing President Obama's rhetorical speeches and work with that of President Trump. Um, I would agree that President Obama is seen as an excellent orator. His speeches were able to um, gain a lot of emotion from the people. Um, I do not agree with a lot of his policies, but he was able to effectively uh, get many in the nation to support what he wanted to do. Um, I think he was very effective in uh, knowing who he was speaking to. The different crowds. He played very well to the crowds that he was um, speaking to, whether it be black, white, military, non-military, north, south, east, west, wherever he was very effective. I think domestically he was much stronger in his speaking, in his rhetoric. Especially coming in with the recession that was at hand, and um, like Johnson, who was able to get the war on poverty passed. President Obama was able to use rhetoric to effectively get Congress to pass his um, oh my god, the spending bill. I'm forgetting the name of it, for um, the all the different programs. I'm blanking on the name, um, that he was able to do in 2009, and then effectively again for a healthcare program in 2010. Um, I think internationally there was a lot of expectations coming off of the Bush administration and the war in Afghanistan and the war in Iraq, where internationally they were countries were looking for a different type of a leader. Um, so I think there was a different um, view of President Obama, and his I think his speeches were different in their approach than what was seen in the past. Um, for President Trump, definitely tweets have really changed communication with um, the public. I think he has effectively used the tweets to bypass um, the media, and I think that's not anything earth shattering there. Um, but I think he has been effective also in who his audiences are. When you look at his um, communication, whether it be his tweets, those tend to be much more um, um, to the point and can be seen as harsh um, by those who are being, um, I don't want to say attacked, but who are the subjects of those tweets. Then he's very much more formal when he speaks in front of Congress. Um, and he is able to um, uh, be very quote presidential. When he's on his campaign mode, he's a totally different speaker. He plays to the crowd, much like what President Obama did. President Obama was very effective in playing to the crowd also, and you know, going off topic at times and throwing extra, ad lib comments in. But Trump is very effective in that. And then how Trump deals with the media. He is again a different person in front of whether it be an individual interview versus a press conference, and who is asking the questions. He's a different acts in a different way from those standpoints. So I think, when we look at the tweets, his formal speaking in front of Congress or like the United Nations, his campaign speeches, his appearance in front of the media, um, are all different ways that he, I think, uses uh, rhetoric to get his message across. So both, I think, are have been effective in different ways for um, their styles. So that is it for Gov 635, the presidency. Thanks